how's it going? It's Scott Schneider from the Futures Room Live Trading Suite, coming at you with a shadow short. We're going to go over a little trade review that we had in NQ this morning, and it all started due to the spike that we had yesterday at the end of the session in M period. So that's from 3:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You could see that we had these single prints in M period, and then, N, which is 4 to 4:15 also. So we had about a 30-point, little more than that, spike. And when we use the word spike at ShadowTrader, and this is from, the OG Jim Dalton, it's just a late day movement, either up or down in price, that there isn't enough time left in the day to have it be accepted by time. And you know that we look at not just price, we look at price, time, and volume. And so what we do is we initiate these spike rules. So the base of the spike was at 21266. That's where M period, 3:30 to 4 p.m. yesterday, December 3rd, made its single prints and broke out after the whole day was just kind of a blah, two-sided trade type day, and then you get that last minute spike. And so it's all about, will the spike hold in the overnight, and then more importantly, will it hold when the market opens the next day? And so we opened, above the spike, which is the most bullish of the potential outcomes, and that did give me confidence to go long overnight NQ, combined with this tweet from Peter yesterday. Not so sure if you guys caught this, but this was a tweet that he put out at the end of the day, just reminding us that this market is bullish. And it was, very, well said, and just, a bold statement to make heading into today with all the data. And he was spot on. And so that and the spike gave me confidence to be interested overnight. But the trade I'm going to go over was not an overnight trade. It was a trade this morning in NQ. And so the context is, we had the late day spike yesterday, which we just looked at. We had the overnight session that was 100% net long overnight inventory, meaning all of that overnight inventory took place above the spike, above the settlement. And the open, which is this green dot in the NQ right here, we were going to see if sellers were going to be able to fill the gap. That was going to be, and if they couldn't get below overnight halfback, then, it's a responsive long, and you see what the market gives you. And so I had sent a video last night to the room going over the spike in NQ, a member-only video, and, explained what my thought process was and how we would approach today. And then we, when the day started, we had we had to take a couple attempts at it. So the first two attempts were kind of scratches. We had entered at 9:34 a.m. very early after the failure to fill the gap by the sellers at 21435. On a third, planning to enter another, the added second third at 21408. That could have put our cost basis at 21421. It says 419, but it was 421. And then I ended up having to sell at a small, loss of 13 points on that. And then we had another attempt, at 950, and it was at 21425. And I wanted to be either risk-free or take some profit off before the data at 10 a.m. So it was just after the 9:45 a.m. data, and it was, I wanted it just before the 10 a.m. I couldn't get risk-free by then, so I just got out ahead of it. It was a 1-point scratch. And then we re-entered at 10:04 at 21431, and we were able to take that. Sold a piece at 21247 for 16, took out, which made up for those two early losses, and then entered on the spike, exited half on the spike at 21261 for a 30-point move. nothing too crazy. And then we had a runner that was just stopped out at the 21247, another 16 points. So that was that. And then, we made new all-time highs. We do have a distribution. Oh, no, that got filled while I was giving this little video. So heading back into the day, we do have all-time highs that were made in ES and NQ in D period, London close. There is excess. Let's take a look at ES. Now ES, it was made in G period, and this is not a lot of excess. So even though we're selling now and the market may come in, this is an all-time high, and look at this congestion. So, odds would favor that at some point we're going to come back to repair this, get more excess, and get a little, an all-time high that has just adequate excess. So that was the trade review. NQ long, it started based off of the spike the previous day at the close. A video was sent out to the members last night. And then in the morning, we had a couple trades during the RTH, first hour that ended up working out. Now, I'd love to have you guys in the room if you're interested. And we have some sales going on that'll probably be extended for the month. It says Cyber Monday, but I'm pretty sure Peter's going to extend this for the month. We got 30% off the trading rooms with a coupon code of advisory30 and 20% off the indicators with a coupon code of script20. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the room. Take care. Hey, this is Scott Schneider from the Futures Room over at ShadowTrader Live Trading Suite. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And if you'd like to trade live with me in real time, please click the link in the description below. Have a great day and happy trading.